All around the chimney top, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. I've no time to wait or sigh, no patience to wait till by and by. Kiss me quick, I'm off, goodbye. Pop goes the weasel.
But we're here. We're down in the studio.
Happy springtime!
Happy what?
Happy springtime!
Happy springtime.
Yes,
Yes,
we springed forward. It's springtime.
You know what people do in the spring?
Plant flowers.
And they go camping.
Yes, they sure do. I'm going to the library later, and we're going to plant some more seeds. We tried to plant seeds before, but Morty ate all the packs of seeds. So I went to go get more, so we're going to go plant seeds. And they're going to be in little cups, and we're going to plant them for Mother's Day.
What is it with him and eating things?
He's hungry. I'm kind of hungry, too. I got to have some peanut butter and jelly sandwich when I'm done. Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Patience here?
They are.
Oh, hello, Patience!
Hey, Patience. Hey, special shout out to Michael. Thank you for the letter and the stuff. That was really cool. And Randy, thank you for the stamps.
Thank you.
Awesomeness.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Wow,
Patience.
you got friends.
I got viewer mail. I was so happy. I love getting stuff in the mail.
Yes.
You've got mail.
Hello, Patience.
Oh, and Rich, thank you for the bookmarks.
That was super nice.
Yep.
They're all super nice.
Very cool stuff. Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Let's,
Hey, Patience.
yeah.
What do people...
Oh, joke time.
Yes.
Okay.
Why, Patience?
Why, what do people?
Why do people who go camping in April always, on April 1st, why do they always feel tired? Why? Why do people who go camping on April 1st always get so tired?
Why do people who go camping on April 1st
Yes!
always get so tired?
Yes, you know what April 1st is.
I know it's April Fool's Day, yeah.
Yes! They always get so tired.
I'm not sure why they would get tired, though.
Do you know Patience? Doc don't know.
I have no idea.
Patience, do you know? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this, Patience? Because they just finished a 31-day march.
Because
They
they've been
just finished a 31-day
marching for
march.
31 days.
Yes! Did you like that? Did you like that?
That was clever. That was clever.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, Patience. What do you call, Patience, a camper without a nose or a body? No nose? No skeleton? What do you call them?
A camper, somebody who goes camping,
Yes.
they don't have a nose.
No.
And they don't have a body.
No. What do you call them?
A ghost camper.
No.
Oh.
Do you know, Patience? Do you know? You ready for this? You ready for this, Patience? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what you call nobody, no nose.
Yes!
Nobody knows.
Isn't that funny?
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Patience.
Hey.
This is an easy one.
Okay, easy one.
What do bears call campers in sleeping bags? What do they call them? Do you know?
I have
Do
an
you know?
idea.
Go ahead, you can guess it.
Like a snack pack.
That's close. Do you know, Patience?
What do bears
That's a
call
good
campers
answer.
in sleeping bags?
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this, Doc? Soft tacos.
Soft tacos. Okay, good.
Did you like that one, Doc?
Soft tacos. That was funny.
That was a good one.
That was funny.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Patience.
Hey.
What did the graham crackers say to the chocolate bars? What did the graham crackers say to the chocolate bars?
What did the graham cracker say to the chocolate
You
bar?
ready for this? You ready for this, patience? We need s'more marshmallows.
We need s'more marshmallows.
Got it?
I got that one here.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, patience. What's in
It's like he never runs out.
one marshmallow say to the other marshmallow around the campfire? What did he say?
Okay, two marshmallows are talking around a campfire. And the one
Yes.
marshmallow turns to the other marshmallow and he says,
Yes! What's he say? What's he say? Ah.
what does he say?
You ready for this, patience? You ready for this, Doc? He says, time to get toasty.
Okay, that one was bad.
I got 6 more.
No, get behind the camera.
Oh, come on,
Get behind
Doc.
the camera.
Come on. I love camping jokes.
Patience. Hey, welcome back to this week's episode of Dr. Dread Reviews. And we're really glad you can join us this week. It feels good.
Yes.
It feels good to be back in the swamp and back down in our subterranean laboratory.
Yes. Hawaii was fun, though.
What was that? Oh no. Hey, we have a movie to review.
We do.
And it is what it is.
It is what it is, what it is.
Okay.
It was an excuse to do camp jokes.
Dr. Dread Reviews, the camp host. Not compost. The camp host 2024.
Yeah.
Take one.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Hey, patients, welcome back to Dr. Dread Reviews. And, we were watching movies, picking movies out. And this is partially why we do what we do. We watch bad movies so you don't have to.
Yes.
And let's break this down. We were watching one of our favorite streaming services.
Yes.
Why is it one of our favorites?
Because it's free.
Because it's free. That's right, we do this on the cheap. Let's get into it. Ed and Sadie live in their camper van. They travel the country.
Well, that's what they're doing right now, anyway.
He works remotely on his, by computer and by his phone. And she's sort of in between positions.
That's what she said.
Uh,
Ed is Dylan Casey.
oh, yes. Ed is played by Dylan Casey. And he is no stranger to Dr. Dread Reviews. Because he was in the movie,
Yes.
The Amityville Curse,
Yes.
which we did review.
Yes.
Which makes this the second bad movie he's been in.
Wasn't his fault.
Probably not. I think he did an okay job as an actor.
He did.
He's very fit. You can tell he spends time working out at the gym and working at his craft of acting.
Yes.
And Sadie is played by
Rachel Colwell.
Rachel.
Yes.
And we really didn't recognize her from any of her previous roles. She's fairly young, and I'm sure as time progresses, she'll become better well known.
Of course. And I'm sure Ed will be in some more movies.
I'm sure she'll be in some more movies, yes.
Her and Ed.
Her and Ed, yes.
And the camp host.
The camp host is played by
Brooke Johnson.
Brooke Johnson. And you may recognize her from
The Marsh.
the marsh. Those are the main characters. Also, we have fellow campers. There's Frank, the widower, who really doesn't like camping, but does it in memory of his wife.
Yes.
There's Terrence, who's like every camp counselor in every movie who plays the guitar.
But he wasn't a camp counselor.
He was just a camper.
Yeah, he was there with Blake.
He was camping with his buddy Blake, and Blake was trying to get over a failed relationship.
Yes.
And he was doing this by drinking way too much alcohol.
Yes.
Kids, that's not the way to get over your problems.
It's not?
Not really, no.
Okay. Playing bingo might help.
Maybe playing bingo would help.
Or taking a walk.
Going to the library. Reading a book.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, the camp host, her job
is to make sure people follow the rules.
Follow the rules.
And most of us who've ever been camping know the rules. Make sure your fire is contained while it's burning and supervised.
Never leave it unattended.
Before retiring for the night, make sure you douse the fire, stir up the embers to make sure there's no chance of it spreading.
Yes.
What you pack in, you pack out.
No littering.
Leave your campsite cleaner than you found it.
Yes.
Be respectful of other campers by keeping the noise down, especially after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Easy peasy, right?
Keep your dog on a leash.
Keep your dog on a leash.
They had a dog. Sadie and Ed had a dog.
Sadie and Ed have a cute little dog that lives in their van with them. Ed and Sadie show up at the campsite. It's out in the middle of nowhere. The camp host welcomes them to the campsite.
She looks like a crazy old lady.
Shows them where they can park.
Doesn't give her name.
She looks like she was probably a flower child at Woodstock. Yep. She doesn't give her name. She goes over the rules, shows them where they can park, gives them wood for the fire.
Yeah.
And seems weird but friendly.
Yes.
They meet Frank, who's camping next to them. And he's having trouble putting up his tent. And just not really having a good time. They invite him over, they eat, they introduce each other, find out a little bit about his past.
They drink.
They have a couple of drinks.
The other campers join them too.
The other campers come and join them. Blake, who's already drunk, and Terrence, who plays the guitar. They show up. They all get to know each other a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Nighttime.
And
then everything goes horribly wrong.
Yes.
Wow. Everything goes horribly wrong. It's after 10 o'clock.
You know why it went horribly wrong?
Why?
They didn't follow the rules.
They didn't follow the rules. Turns out the camp host is crazy. And
you don't follow the rules?
She makes sure people follow the rules.
Or she kills them.
Or they die horribly.
Yes.
Everybody's a victim. There's no real spoilers here. Blake, because he's throwing his empties all over the campground, he's they tape a...
He's killed. She kills him.
He's killed. And thrown in the
outhouse. But that makes for the best part of the movie for me.
Hey, before we rate this movie, I'll tell you what. I have a clip from my good friend, the Mad Darbarian.
Yes.
Bucky, why don't you go ahead and run that clip?
He's a great guy.
He's really cool.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Dr. Dread, Mad Darbarian here. You're useless fan of trivia. So, I've been trying to do some prep work for when Godzilla, XCon comes out at the end of the month. I was looking some things up. Do you know the Godzilla's name, right, is actually the Americanized name of Gohiru, okay, which means gorilla whale. Why? Okay, so apparently the producer Tanaka, right, he was walking around the set and he bumped into one of his workers, right, Shiru Amakura, right, and he says, what do you think we should call this new monster? And he goes, you know what? He's big and bulky like a gorilla, and he likes to eat whales. So basically, Gohiru, which is a Japanese version of the Americanized Godzilla, means gorilla whale. How about that? Bet you didn't know that. Mad Darbarian out.
That was great.
Very interesting
I
trivia,
love that.
especially considering that Godzilla Minus One won an Oscar. So, very relevant. Thank you for sharing that with us,
Thank you.
Mad Darbarian. Okay, the camp host. There's no surprises in this movie. It fluctuates from trying to be kind of funny to not so funny. Sure, there's some fun gore. I don't know. The movie didn't know what it wanted to be. In my opinion, it turns out that the camp host is probably a elemental. She's like a woods spirit.
Yes.
You know, she's not really quite human. She's a protector of nature.
Yes.
An elemental. And that's my take on it, especially at the very end where you know what? Spoilers, you're not going to watch this. She shows back up at the end. At the very end. Okay. Bucky, how would you rate this movie? Let's get this
Well,
ball.
I really wanted to love it. I really wanted to love it. I was watching it, and I was interested to see what happens and stuff, and I was disappointed. So, Doc, I'm going to give it a 2. I'm going to give it a 2, and a big part of that 2 is because of the demon in the toilet.
The demon in the toilet.
The demon in the toilet,
Okay.
that made me laugh.
The mistakes that the victims make are
Yes.
so cliche.
They should never go back.
Never go back for the dog.
No.
Or the cat.
No.
Just don't. Leave. Leave.
And don't go back for somebody who you're pretty sure is already dead and
Yeah,
doing.
if they're already dead, don't go back for them. Okay, I'm going to rate this movie too. The camp host. The directing was okay. The acting was okay. The fun gore was okay. The story and the mistakes that the survivors make were so cliche. It really does lower it down to just barely a 2.
It's kind of fun to watch if you want to poke fun at it.
Yeah, only to make fun of it. So, there you have it, friends. The Camp Host, 2024. You can stream it. It won't cost you anything except an hour and a half of your life. And, thank you for joining us. Bucky?
Doc, can we go to the dollar store now? I gotta go pick up my seeds.
What do you need at the dollar store?
Seeds, I told you. I gotta go get
Seeds.
some seeds and plant some seeds.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll make you a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Okay.
Or do you want peanut butter or do you want a nut butter?
Bucky, we're wrapping
Nut
this up.
butter. Okay.
There you have it, folks. Dr. Dread, I'm not going to steer you wrong. The Camp Host. A little bit less than 2 skulls out of 4.
Cut that film. Cut it.
I didn't say my tagline.
Oh, okay. Go.
Remember, my friends, as always, keep it scary. Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doc.
cut that film.
Cut that film. Cut it. Do you want peanut butter and marshmallow or peanut butter and jelly? Do you want a banana in it? Do you want any fudge?
Peanut butter and marshmallow.
Alrighty.
Let's do one marshmallow. Say to the other marshmallow.